they are actually starting to have conversations now inside the Republican Party about, we are killing off our voters. Is that a good thing? Seriously. But they're not just killing them off. I mean, the other side of that is, but it's only got about a 1% death rate. So out of every 100 Republicans who get COVID, only one of them dies. And so the other 99, they'll show up and vote, don't you think? And by the way, this partisan divide has gotten much, much wider. Just a little more than half of Republicans are vaccinated in the United States who are eligible to get vaccinated. Over 90% of Democrats who are eligible to get vaccinated in the United States are vaccinated, which is pretty breathtaking. Now, that's just talking about, have at least one dose of the vaccine. The fully vaccinated numbers are lower on both sides. Fully vaccinated, we're only at about 56%. I think we're number 24 in the world. We're certainly not number 1. In fact, the countries that are in the top 5 are pretty much opening back up again. The Netherlands just ended virtually all their COVID restrictions. Denmark did 2 weeks ago. Sweden is. Other countries, Taiwan has been back to normal for some time now. Other countries are like, hey, we're all vaccinated, we're good. But in the United States, oh no, we got a problem with the Republicans. But the one thing they're not talking about, and this troubles me, the media is not talking about this. It's not it's not the Democrats need to be informing Republicans about the dangers of getting COVID. Because see, here's the Republican mythology. If you get COVID, you will have lasting immunity. It's like getting chicken pox. You'll be immune for the rest of your life. Well, first of all, we know that that's not true. COVID is more like the common cold, which is also a coronavirus. You can get it every year. You can get it more than once a year. And this is happening. In fact, people who have had COVID are getting it again, and some of them are dying from it. So number one. But there's that mythology. Oh, it's just, it's no problem. Just get COVID and take your Regeneron that Ron DeSantis and Greg Abbott are using, which, by the way, was made with fetal cells. And just take your Regeneron and everything will be good. But the problem is that 37% of patients 3 to 6 months out after they were infected with the virus are still experiencing long COVID symptoms. 37%. So is it going to be that a third of these Republican voters are going to be too sick to even show up to vote? In which case, are they going to be asking for mail-in ballots? And what's that going to do?
You're listening to the Thom Hartmann Program. Call 202-808-9925.
So when's the media going to start talking about COVID disability? And will the Republican Party hear it and get vaccinated? What do you think?